just made it back from our 6-day trip away in the Mongolian wilderness. We went to see Otkentenga, the very high peak in the Zafklan province, and we travelled about 1,600 kilometres return in 6 days, which was 5 nights in all. So this is the XE. It's a T31 X-Trail 2010 model, a Japanese build, set up with our getaway gear. We've got the auxiliary battery set up there. It's just a 120 amp hour AGM battery set up with a DC to DC solar charger on the top. That came from Australian Direct in Australia. Also the 2000 watt inverter and the 70 litre dual zone fridge on a slide out setup. So we've custom built the framework for all that, so it fits nicely. Then you're able to fit your swag, your table, your chairs, anything else obviously that you want to take with you camping in the back. And the X-Trail, the T31, is a perfect setup because it's such a square shape to get everything in there, and you can fold the seats down to create a whole lot more space, which is fantastic. All right, so firstly what I wanted to do was go through and give you an idea of how we disassemble everything. So we've got the 370 litre Rhino Rack Pod on top of our Pioneer tray. So that's all. The Pioneer tray is so easy to utilize because it's all custom. You can connect everything. It slides in, locks very easily without any hassle whatsoever. So this pod here is lockable, obviously with a key. The lock number is written on the lock. This one's 59, so you've just got to make sure you're using the corresponding key. I've just used a little cable tie there, cut off cable tie to demarcate that that's the right key. Very easy to set up. Inside the pod itself, you can see these rotating locks. So to undo the lock, you just turn it anti-clockwise, and you'll see underneath there's some claws just in there that connect around this crossbar, which I've pre-installed, which again is also Rhino Rack. It's all Rhino Rack modules. Very, very easy. All right, so what we need to do is we'll close this lid. And that just slides in, make sure it's all the way down, which it is. And you can lock that very easily, undo the key. And that's ready for travel. So you obviously put everything in there. There are some straps which I've left inside. That is very, very easy just to strap something in if you need to. But ultimately, it's very easy. It holds a lot of luggage. We put a lot of bedding stuff in there, clothing, mainly soft things, less heavy items are always better on top of your roof. So it's an excellent little pod to take anywhere. All right, so I'll open up and we'll show how to undo the claws now. So I'll unlock that. With even pressure, just push up on the other side until she opens up. I'll use my trusty SUV step. This is an SUV step which I bought from an online store. I think it was suvstep.com, and it just sits on your end. This little end here is great for breaking a window if you need to. Well, hopefully you'll never need to, but it's very strong. It has this rubber end which presses up against the chassis of the vehicle. This is being very, very, very strong. you can literally stand on that and it'll take your whole weight, rather than standing on your seat or other parts of your car. This is very handy. So I'll stand on that like that. Okay, so what I want to do now is remove the pod. To do that, I'm just going to turn this anti-clockwise. You can see this cap has popped up already, and that should just undo all the way until that can't turn anymore, and you literally just pull it out. There you go. So there's one out. There's another one here, so I'll just pop that out and undo it. Very, very easy. Just keep going until it stops. There you go. And you can just literally just pull it out. So these are the claws here that were holding the whole pod down around those crossbars. So I can just keep those there. Stand up on this V-step. Nice and easy. And again, just undoing the caps. Take that off there. These are those straps I was talking about. They come with the pod themselves, so you can. They're just little secure ratchet style. They're not actually ratchet, sorry, but you can pull tight from these points here, from there to there, if you need to. Last one. Take this one off. So there's 4 in total. We call them claws, and there you go. So that's it. So now I just want to hop back down. Out of the way. All right. So what I can do is close that down all the way. Lock it up like such, and then I can remove the pod, which I will do now. Hopefully you can see me. There you go, easy peasy. So it's actually, it's not that heavy. It'll be probably 10-15 kilos in total, maybe 20 on the outside, but that's it. So it's all tough plastic, molded plastic, very, very, very tough, aerodynamic as well. So we found that the car didn't lose much fuel economy at all using that pod. It's very long as well. Gosh, you could almost line it yourself if you really wanted to. But yeah, that's the Rhino Rack 370 litre pod. I'm pretty sure it's 370 litre. Yeah, so that's it. All right. We'll move on to the next video.